Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day. This is Queen Esther. Welcome to the royal family. Get it? Royal family, Queen Esther. Kind of go line in line. All right, wonderful. I hope that you all have had a great Thanksgiving. I hope that you enjoy your friends and family. So before we begin today, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to be able to build my community here with you all. And so that whenever I post new videos, you get to be the first one to know about it. Wouldn't that be cool? And I hope that whatever I have to say blesses your life or blesses someone that you know. So thank you so much again. Make sure that you like, share the video, however you can spread the news. Let's do it together. Thank you. All right, so let's talk about communication. And specifically, as you can see from my topic, communication in relating to how often should we speak to our dates or fresh new boyfriends, and is texting a form of communication to build a fresh new relationship. And the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because recently, for about a week now, two of my girlfriends who are, freshly dating called me, to get my opinion on their new relationship. And one of their issues was that the guys that they're dating are not really communicating with them. And what I mean by that is that, when they start the relationship, they'll talk like every day, they text every single day. But now they don't talk probably like once in 3 days, once a week. They might, squeeze in a text message here and there kind of thing. And it's really frustrating for my girlfriends, and they're wondering, what's going on? Are they not interested in us? Is there something wrong? Are we doing something wrong? And so it's just kind of like an ongoing battle that they're going through. And one of the things I always like to ask them: have you had a conversation, with your dates to really express your feelings to him and let him know, hey, what's going on while we're not talking? And they, both said yes, we did express the feelings. And this is something that I've actually experienced recently. So I know this, and it just kind of got me thinking in terms of, are we women? Are we asking for too much? Are we asking for too much when we want a guy to call us or speak to us, or do the men just need to get over themselves and just pick up the phone and call? I'm just saying, kind of thing. So usually, I like to ask my friends questions and just make sure that they are that they've done the right thing. That have they also called? Because it's not just about the man calling you. You also can pick up the phone and call. We're not 21 anymore. Well, yeah, we're not 21 anymore. So if you're like a guy, pick up the phone and call him and check on him and see, how you guys can build this relationship, if that's something that both of you are interested in. And to me, I feel like just from the conversations, I feel like it's very frustrating. So this is kind of like an FYI for men. We women, we like to talk. Unfortunately, that's what we are. Don't blame us. That's how God made us. Okay, we like to talk, and I feel like most times when a guy is pursuing a girl, they are constantly calling and constantly texting and trying to communicate with you and trying to get your attention. And when you finally give the man your attention, and you guys start this fresh new relationship, and keep in mind, during that time, they're probably calling you like once or twice a day. They're texting you in between their lunch break. They're doing all this thing. They're sending you little, emojis and stuff like that. And that's all wonderful. And then probably about 2 months after the fresh new relationship, it kind of starts dying down. They don't call you. They'll probably call you like once in 3 days. And if you even have the confidence to even ask them, hey, what's going on? They tell you they get busy. Oh, work was too much. We're busy. And I get it. We are all matured people. We are all working hard. We're all trying to pay our bills, and that's very, very important. But I think sometimes men, just kind of like FYI, for us, do not start something that you cannot finish. And I think I speak for a lot of women. If you know that your job is busy and you know that you cannot do this, everyday conversation or 2 times a day conversation, in that courting process, or when you're trying to get the girl's attention, then just be that same person, because we women, we are so used to what we are used to. If you're calling us 2 times a day, we expect 2 times a day for the rest of the relationship. As crazy as it is, that's just the way we are. So, so be very consistent with what you do when you're trying to when you're trying to pursue a girl, when you're trying to court a lady, because those things are very, very important, because we will expect it throughout the term of the relationship. And then even when it comes to like dating, you guys, from the things that my friends were saying, they don't even go on dates anymore. And and again, if they have the confidence of even asking, it almost feels like we're asking for too much. And I think it's very important to know that communication is the foundation of any relationship. And I've spoken to a lot of married people and, younger, older, my age mates and all that. And one of the things that they always mention is communication. It's the foundation of your relationship. You have to communicate often to get to know the person that you are with. If you don't talk, you don't know the person. It's just simple ABC. We got to talk, and it doesn't have to be like a Q&A question. Sometimes that's good for certain relationships, especially if you are long distance or so. But it's important that you are constantly communicating, so you know who you're talking to and you get to know the person, to see if you even like the person to pursue a long-term relationship with. And then also, they mention things about like texting, that some of the guys just only want to text. Texting is cute when you're trying to do like a little sex texting, in between work and all that. That's all cute and all that, but texting would not give you, the true definition of your partner. It's not really going to help you really know the person that you're dating. You have to pick up the phone and call. You have to see each other. Physical touch, or just being in front of each other, facial reactions really help to make each word a lot more elaborated, each word a lot more reasonable. Because sometimes I'm sure we all know this, we get someone might text something, and to you probably just mean hi, how are you doing, kind of thing. To someone else, it's probably like, she's just saying hi to me, like, seriously, kind of, what does hi mean, kind of thing. But to the other person, you're just saying hi, what's up, kind of thing. And your hi might be different from my hi. So it's important that we are constantly like on the phone, or we see each other and we talk to each other, because that's how we really get to know each other. And so it just really baffled me when I heard a few of my friends just complaining of lack of communication, between their dates. So this is really FYI. Men, please just make sure that you're consistent with who you are and what you can offer. And women, if he's not calling you, pick up the phone and call him. Some men like to be pursued just a little bit. Now, don't go pursue him all, every 2 seconds, because we all know some men's ego. So relax. Give him a little green light. Let him know that you are here. Hey, just wanted to kind of check on you, make sure that you're doing okay. I'm right here. And also for men, just keep in mind that if you tell a lady, I was busy or I was working, so you're trying to tell me that all those times that you're pursuing me, you were not working, you were not busy, you didn't have bills to pay. Don't you think that we have bills to pay also? Kind of thing. Those excuses are very lame to me. They are very, very lame to me. And if you're with a good woman that also wants to be successful and also very responsible, she would always, always motivate you, always support you for you to be successful at your job. And I'm speaking from experience, because I just went through this recently, and I'm just like, dude, seriously, kind of thing. So please just always make sure that you are, again, consistent with everything that you're doing. And also, I kind of wonder, like, are we really asking for too much? I mean, do we women need to redefine our way of communication? Do we just need to suck it up and just say, okay, man, you like to talk once in 3 days. I guess that's what we're going to do. We'll talk once in 3 days. And I feel like it's very important for us to establish that form of communication. If this is what we both want. Hey, I like you, you like me. Great. I want to get to know you, vice versa. I cannot talk to you every day. I can talk to you once in 3 days. You cool with that? I'm cool with that. Wonderful. Once you set the expectation, it's much easier for both of you to be on the same page. So that if 3 days passes and you have not called, I have not called, then wahala has started. You know, now I'm worried. I'm like, is he alive? Is she alive? Kind of thing, you know. But if we are doing this everyday conversation, then next thing you just stop. It's not nice. It's not nice. And I feel like sometimes when men do that, I feel like it's their, actually if they're not interested in the woman, it's their kind of underneath way of trying to break up with a woman that is not really there. So it's kind of like an unofficial breaking up kind of thing. That it slowly stop talking to you, slowly stop texting you, slowly stop taking you out, because they are not confident enough to tell you, I thought we could build something, but unfortunately you and I do not believe in the same values, or whatever the case may be, so I'm gonna move on. I don't know why you're not confident enough to say that, but sometimes it happens, you know? So I feel sometimes that's just a man's indirect way of trying to let you go, and hopefully that you get the memo. Is that right? I don't know. Hopefully that you get the memo and just stop talking to them, so that they don't have to feel bad, or they don't have to have the ugly, the serious conversation that they don't want to be with you anymore. So, as I always advise my friends, look, if you like him, call him and have a conversation and see if you guys can be on the same page. And if he continues to do the same thing, carry your leg and waka. Because for us, I know God has given us the intuition for us to know what is right and wrong. And if people are already showing you signs, take it immediately, because it's going to continue like that. So just respect yourself and just move on to the next person. So just kind of like my little FYI, because I got this, like I said, two of my friends called me this past week, just complaining of the same thing of, men not communicating with them, and, and not knowing if they're actually in a relationship or not. So I hope it helps you. And I say this because, sometimes you might not have girlfriends to kind of help you out. So I hope that this blesses you and gives you a little bit, info of, what to do, when things like this occur to you, when a man is just not calling you often. He's just not that into you. So move on. It's just the truth. Just move on. Bless him. God bless you. I wish you the best in life, and do this kind of thing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, please. Definitely share your own comments, your own advice. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. Believe me, I can go on and on about this topic because my friends told me a lot. But I'm trying to keep this very, very short. So feel free to please comment below, and I can, do a back and forth communication with you on the comments link. And also share, maybe this can help someone to, if they're actually going through this, to wake up. All right, I love you guys. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.